Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of net worth. This is standard 7.13c in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 23 of the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we have a table here showing each of Mr. Russo's assets, right? These are items, and some have a positive value. So I'm looking at house has got a positive value, automobile's got a positive value, checking account's got some money in it. And then liabilities, I'll put those in green. Those have negative values. So he still owes 64,600 on his house. That's called a mortgage. And even though he's got the car, he still owes $5,700 on it. So the value of Mr. Russo's savings account is not shown. He's got a net worth of 48,700. What is the current value of a savings account? Well, we need to make all of this equal 48,700. Thankfully, they didn't give us any negative numbers. If we had any negative numbers, we would have been able to immediately eliminate those because you can't have a negative savings account. It's always got to be positive, or else the bank would shut it down. So, how do we put this together? Well, really, what we're doing is we're just going to be adding all of these together and then making that equal 48,700, right? So, we can look at it like this. So, 95,000 plus, and I'll just make that a negative 64,600 plus 8,500 plus, and we'll make that a negative 5,700 plus 7,400 plus, and then let's just make that X for my savings account unknown. All of that equals is 48,700. That's what that means. So if we want, we could do a series. We could just go left to right. Let's just do a series of addition, subtraction. When I do that, I'm going to drop my commas because I don't want to somehow think that there's an extra one that I need to, regroup or subtract or anything like that. So regroup here, right? That's going to be a 4, 0. Okay, so if I take my house value and then I take away the mortgage value, so far currently I've got 30,400. Now, if I were to add my 8,500, what I'm going to get is going to be 9. All right, so now I'm at a positive 38,900. Okay, so I'm going to bring this down here. I'm going to say 38,900. Now I need to take away the auto loan that I still have. So it's going to be a minus 5,700. And that's going to be a 233. Okay, so that's going to be 33,200. And then I need to add my 7,400. And that is going to be 6. That's 10. All right, so I'm looking at 40,600 plus X equals 48,700. So this is what I'm left with. 40,600 plus X equals 48,700, right? So at this point, all I need to do is I just need to subtract the 40,600 from both sides. And that would just isolate the X. So 48,700 minus 40,600. And what are we going to get? All right, so 8,100. You slap that 8,100 in there as my savings account, which is a positive value. That makes sense. You are going to get your full value, your net worth. So the answer is A.